Hey guys, and we're back to another session of The War is War! Or Monday Night Wars, WCW versus WWF in the Monday Night Wars. So yeah, it's been a while since I actually recorded. Been really busy, so apologies about that, but I'm getting motivated and getting back into this kind of shit. So here we are on Friday, week 4 of April 1998. So we're kind of in the starting position, really, of the Attitude Era, really, when it comes to it with the WWF. Let's have a look at WWF quick and see how they're doing. Obviously, they're one of the main companies we're going to be focusing on whilst we do this playthrough. Here's a update on their titles, funny enough. Hawk and Animal, Legion of Doom. Funny enough what we're listening to right now, but it's AWA 2000. Oh, what a fucking disaster that AWA 2000 was. But anyway, yeah, we will be going through, I don't know how long we're going to be going on today, but we will be going through a fair bit. Give me 1 second. Ooh, Godfather. Right, yeah, so, it's going to be quite interesting. So we got the King of the Ring coming up soon, actually, in WWF. So here we go. European Champions Jeff Jarrett. Hardcore is Kane. Intercontinental is The Rock still. Light Heavyweight Championships Taka. Shawn Michaels is still the World Heavyweight Champion. His defenses have been recently pretty good. I mean, look at the fucking ratings. Holy shit. And World Tag Team is Hawk and Animal with the Legion of Doom. Have a look at WCW so far, their titles. Juventud, or Juventud, Cruiserweight, Hardcore, Kurt Hennig, The Warrior, US Heavyweight, Hollywood Hulk Hogan is the World Heavyweight. 6 successful title defenses. Nicely done. He's been up against Scott Hall, The Giant, Scott Hall, Bret Hart, Lex Luger, and Warrior, and Randy Savage. World Tag, Steiner Brothers, Saturn is the television title, and we're still going to be waiting on the World War III for 98. Obviously, we got other promotions such as XPW going on. They're doing okay. Their finances seem to be running smoothly. We've got AWA as well. I guess you could kind of say this is a bit of like a recap on if people haven't actually caught up in a while. So, not much going on down with the AWA, with Jim Brunzell being the World Heavyweight title. AWA Retribution. Interesting. When did that become a thing? Tommy Dreamer's in AWA. That's pretty good. Interesting. Here we go. Week 1 of April. Retribution. So let's actually have a look at the diary to see what new shows are going to be popping off. Let's see, we got NWA, New Jersey, Heat of Battle. We've got 7 States Wrestling, Wrestling Entertainment. Obviously, we've got AWA. A couple of others. Obviously, we've got the B shows and the main shows for the main company so far. I don't think we actually took a look at these. Let's have a look at Jam Session quickly. Sabu and Calypso defeated Calypso Jin. Universal title, lovely. ECCW, Blue Two Eagles v Randy Tyler. Nice. And a couple of other places, a couple of other nice shows. WCW Saturday Night, main event was Jushin and Chris Jericho. Quite a good pairing there, actually. And Super Astros was John Layfield, also known as Bradshaw, defeated Shane. That's a very B show kind of main event. Obviously Saturday Night is always going to be full of fucking shit because it's WCW after all. Got some interesting people though signed up to multiple companies. Let's actually have a quick look at ECW whilst we're at it. They have lost a lot of money. Holy shit, that's kind of terrifying. They're on 15 grand so far. Ooh boy. Well, the money problems that they have so far is with their production. Shit. So, ECW might be going out of business very soon if they don't pick up their shit, that's for sure. The World Heavyweight is Shane Douglas, the Dudley Boys are the tag team title holders, and Taz being the World Television holder. The problem is that they also do a lot of tapings as well, which is also going to make them spend a lot of money. Sandman, though. Sandman. Oh yeah, Sandman got hired by WWF, didn't he? God, Jesus Christ. How is his matches so far? Okay, yeah, they've been quite good actually. Not too bad, but Sandman being in WWF in '98, he would have fit really well into the Attitude Era, I reckon. Sandman would have been pretty decent. I reckon he would have. Anyway, let's move on to the next day. It certainly is DDB. Okay, so let's have a look quickly, see what's going on here. Look at the news articles, see if anything interesting is going down. Nothing too amazing. Obviously, we had ECW air one of their tapings. Gabriel Erickson quitting drama. Bam. Okay, so WCW Pro, we had Buddy Landau defeat Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho attacked Buddy Landau probably after the match. Fair enough. CMWL. Use your card there. I'm not going to pronounce their names because I'm fucking trash at pronouncing Mexican names. Just foreign names in general. We've obviously had a bunch of tour dates. We've had No Holds Barred. Showing 37, attendance 186 in the New Jersey, South Jersey Sports Academy. Main event being Tony Rumble defeating the Renegade in a tables match to retain the Wrestling Spirit title. Some decent matches there, pretty average for your indie show. Hellraiser defeated Shirley Doe. Hellraiser. Yeah, I've used him before in some of my other playthroughs, I think. He's not a bad actually working if you actually get him right. IWW Rock and Ruin 1. Fuck, only 4 segments. The main event being Sniper, Klaus Kroff, and Franz Schumann. And Roddy Brookside and the Pride. Sniper and Klaus Kroff defeated Franz Schumann, Roddy Brookside, and the Pride. What was it? 3-on-3? Yeah, 3-on-3, I think. Flesh Gordon. God, he looks like a rip-off fucking Scott Steiner. Jesus, that's kind of terrifying. Okay. Doris Marcade. She is a generated wrestler. I can tell by the picture. Okay. So, not a bad day, I suppose. I mean, it is what it is. Anything interesting on the news at all? No, not really. Did we have a look at the Brian Pillman Memorial Show that was hosted in India, out of all places? Okay. Excalibur! Tope Suicida, as he always fucking says, because he has nothing else to talk about. God, I loved his WWE theme. So good. Much better than his WCW theme. I think his WCW theme's a bit more classic. Anyway, so we're on Sunday here. Let's have a look. New champion BCW, new team in IWA, Mid-South, Hido Hurt. Okay. So we've got some interesting shows to look at. Let's have a look at AJPW, All Japan Pro Wrestling. Yoshihiro Takayama and Toy defeated Steve Williams and Steve Hansen. Fair enough. 77, attendance of over 10,000 people. ECW Hazard, Ty Galley Singh defeating Scott D'Amore to retain the heavyweight title. Jeff Gaylord defeated Joey Legend. Joey Legend, another good wrestler, and Jeff Gaylord, also another good wrestler. Definitely should use them if you find them in your game. Rhino Richards defeated Caprice Coleman. So weird having his name Rhino Richards. not used to it. I'm used to it just being Rhino. Not a bad show, 32. Like I said.